the foreign statistics screen. Besides that, we also have more information on Thalian planets. For example, we now know that Mars has an influence value of 7 IP, brings in 9 billion credit per week, and is currently building a 9 constructor M1 class ship. Additionally, we now have an informant in the research division of the Thailand government, which, from what they tell us, their scientists are currently working on perfecting xenoeconomic technology and have uncovered the following low-level techs: new propulsion techniques, hyperdrive, ion drive, stealth topography, xenobiology, xenomedicine, and basically just a few extra things. The temporal mechanics, Hyperion matrix, and the planetary adaptation are actually special just to the Thalans, so they don't have anything else. Okay, and we have a high level. So let's just see here. They don't really seem to have much going on, which is a little strange. Okay, we can deal with that. So, next turn. Freighter, perfect. On Earth. Now then, we have 5 open spaces. Currently, we've sent out 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just see here. Oh, that was a tiny one. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 1 more able to be made, and then we basically have to stop, because any more made are just a waste of money. They also are a waste of time, because it does take time to make these, and we are not able to send out more freighters than we have trade routes. We only have 5 available because we only have the basic trade. So I will be sending this to somewhere. Well, the Drengans seem to like us. Well, actually, they'll probably be one of our first targets. Like, basically the targets I'll be going for is kind of, yeah, the Thalans, and then kind of around. So you don't want trade routes with planets that are too close, because then also if you take over their planet, the trade route disappears and you lose money. So let's keep them with the Westerfield. Okay, and let's go over here. Yeah, let's actually send him to this star, and we'll see how that goes. Now then, there's one freighter, going well. Earth, soil enhancement 3 weeks, now has a population of 10.11 billion. Income is 69 billion, spending 69 billion, maintenance is 27 billion. As soon as the soil enhancement and whatever I build on it as well disappears, that 10 social will be going into military, and it will be actually, the spending will go down a little bit, and I'll hopefully start to make money on this planet. It's taking a while, but well, there you go. Freighters is 5 weeks. Any other ones that I see that are freighter, I'll be changing, and I'll be showing you what I'll be doing for that. Soil enhancement's 2 weeks for that. Sounds good. Now, oh, that's 2 weeks. So actually, I'm going to change the Earth to a constructor. Now, these constructors, as I told you before, go after the military resources, or you can just build star bases wherever you want. I'm going to start trying to take over these little, yeah, see, already the Altarians took over the Taurians' moral, moral resource. So yeah, that's kind of, oh no, it's research. Oh boy, the Altarians were the research one is not. Oh no, wait, that was, I believe, social, or I forget what it was. The one problem is that it doesn't actually show what it makes. It just says class starbase. It doesn't say what it is. Like, I should be able to just see, but I just forget what it is right now. But I want to try to get some of these resources as quickly as possible. So back to Earth. Constructors. Sounds good. Freighter. Freighter. Change that to a constructor. Nothing. And change that to a constructor. Now then, what was there? Soil. Percentage 7 weeks. Soil. Soil enhancement 11 weeks. Actually, I'm just going to leave that one. It doesn't have to go as fast. And, well, actually, 5 weeks. Let's get that entertainment there soon. Now then, 13 weeks. Market research. Okay. So enhancement 1 week to go. Sounds good. And Earth is done. Okay, next turn. Okay, so as you see here, soil enhancement completed on the Hestia 1 is now not building anything, but we have a space. So approval of 71, food production's 8, which means that it can go up to 8 billion people. Influence is actually a little worrisome. It's at 0.68, means that there's another aliens out there that are taking influence against this planet of 6.8. If it goes past 1, you start to worry. So, social and military are down. Hestia, okay, let's just see what... It's basically was a class 10, now a class 10, and it just has basically just a smorgasbord of everything. So I will actually... Oh, why is it multi... Yeah, it was called a entertainment company, now it's multimedia, okay. Recruiting center I can do. Or I could build manufacturing. Well, no, it's not really that awesome of a economic greatly increased income. I will not be doing that one there, no. Let's do the recruiting center. Increases population growth. It's important to note that population of planets is only the population of citizens. Citizenship can be earned through either military service or becoming a taxpayer. During good economic times, populations can increase dramatically. The recruiting center makes it easier for people to register for for service, which increases our official population. It's kind of interesting how a lot of different sci-fi games, they have citizens need to either need to have military to become citizens. So, like, there's kind of like a second tier of person, a non-citizen and a citizen. But, well, I digress. Let's get that going. 2 weeks, how much would that cost? 200? Let's leave it for the 2 weeks. Earth, social, 2 weeks, 1 week, okay. Sounds good. There's no ships that I know of. Okay, for here, the ship planet list, you can kind of just go really quickly up and down your planets. You have to actually like have your mouse just over the little icon to actually go up and down. If you're kind of in the middle here, it doesn't allow you as easily, but here it does. And there's no ships actually currently on any planet, like circling any planets. And the ships are Freighter, Terran Alliance Flagship, and Terran Alliance Space Miner. So we have 4 freighters. 5th one is coming, and that will be all the freighters we'll have at this time. Our freighter from Earth has arrived in distant Iconia 5 and established a new trade route between 3 and 18 BC per week, with the value of being higher when it's closer to the other planets. Sounds good. Xeno Economics, good. Xeno Trade Centers, 15 weeks. No, I think we're good. Advanced Halls, advanced diplomacy, advanced trade, Xeno Business. Now, xenobusiness is not actually economics, it's influence. It actually starts to make other cultures like yours and start hating their own. As you see, it kind of starts sounding a little bit more interesting. Xenobusiness, cultural domination, historical assimilation, xenocultural trends, cultural insurrection, and cultural conquest. These are all influence based researches, and they increase the. It would be increasing the blue around here, like the blue section. It would be increasing further and further each time you get another one of those researches. Now let me just go back to that because I don't want Xeno research right now. I want. Let's do interstellar governments, diplomacy +5, and it allows us to maybe check on the next types of governments. Sounds good. Now, I believe there was a ship coming, not yet, but the next week. So we'll wait for that. Now that constructor, where's he going? The little bastard. Moves up, sensor rain, destination unknown. If you have a higher espionage, the destinations start becoming known and you start knowing where they're going. So I'll hopefully find out sooner rather than later. Now see here, the Yor has taken over the research resource. So there's only the two that I know of left up here, and I kind of want the influence one more than the military, but we'll see how that goes. And Cork's stock ship, yeah. Dark Yor scout ship. Interesting. Yeah, okay, now actually just to show you this, the population, my population is going higher than anybody else's. Military still down nothing. Economics just continued to increase. Research increasing. It went a little down there because I changed that one research to social to get the soil enhancement for that one planet. The influence is going up and it's staying high. And industry is staying high. Sounds good. We have 800 BC. So I'm actually going to maybe start upgrading some of the market centers. It's only 72 BC, so that's actually very nice. The advanced market is a economic bonus of 10%. I believe that a market oh no, that's 10%. So a advanced market is where's the advanced market? Let's see. Oh, okay. Advanced market is economic bonus of 12%. When you start thinking in billions of credits, every percent does count. So that's definitely good. We will be buying that 72%. Advanced market 54%. Advanced market. Ooh, that one's actually high. Upgrade. That's strange. Okay, we'll just wait for that one. So enhancements, 4 weeks still going. 72 BC. Okay. Oh, that actually was a market center, and now it's a advanced market center. It's not upgrading; it's just building. So that's why it's so much higher than what the other ones were. 11 weeks for that. Recruiting center is 1 week to go, which is good. 72 weeks. 1 week for that. Okay, now let me just see here. Freighters will be 11 weeks. I believe I have all the freighters I'm able. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have all the freighters I can. So I will be stopping that freighter from being built, and I want a construction constructor. Will take 12 weeks. Okay, sounds good. Okay, 3 weeks. Okay, we have 531 left. Interstellar governments in 4 weeks. Sounds good. The Altarian Resistance built a social matrix, a truly unique accomplishment, one that we go so far I call it a galactic wonder. No further social matrix may be built. I've never actually played any of the other civs yet, so some of these are not so much galactic wonders, it's just that no other civilization can actually build it, even if they wanted to. So it's kind of funny that they kind of do that. Oh, aquatic transport station. Basically, it just allows movement of water from one place to another on a planet or onto ships, and it's just a very nice little galactic wonder they have. So that's good. Now then, soil enhancement claimed it on Earth. So now we have a space. Our approval is 67%. Influence is 69. Market is income 76. Maintenance. Let's see what I can do here. I can make either the manufacturing capital, I can make the economic capital. I can recruiting center, research labs, inner factory. I will do the. I really do like our spending is at negative 90 right now, but when that's because the trade routes are getting higher. But once the trades turn around and start coming back, they're going to nosedive again. So I really do need the money. So I'm going to be building a economic capital 20 weeks, economic bonus of 50%. That will make that 130 hopefully, or so on and so forth, and help with this. Military constructors. Let's just have the social, so that's 6 weeks, and the constructors 8 weeks is just fine. Like 3 weeks to 8 weeks. I have other constructors being built, so that's not so bad. 400 left. Okay. Advanced markets. Just want to get those up and running as soon as possible. Advanced markets. Now that one's upgrading. I'm not sure why it's going to cost the full 437, but let's just wait for the restaurant. Social 3 weeks. 78. Yep. Oh yeah, that's the one that actually sold good. Okay. Done. Coop is not possible having any good planets. Now, basically, I believe we are done. Oh no, there's still one more planet. Marshall. Okay, there we go. That's a white planet. The only stars that allow habitable planets are yellow and it's kind of bluishy white and purple. The differences is that the yellows are normal, the whites are slightly higher, or there's a slight differences to them. So that's a class 10 and a class 8 on one planet. That's fairly good. The purple stars, if they have planets, they are very, very good. They are the 20s and possibly even 30. So that's, if you see a purple star, you want to look around as fast as possible and send a colony ship as fast as possible, because every other civ will be looking for it as well. Okay, so that's the capital is being made, 6 weeks. Sounds good. And a freighter is built on Ivy. Okay. Did I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, strange. So let's get this one. It's way over here, and it's going to go across. let's go to Altaria as well again, and get more trade with that one. Let's see how long that would take. 10 weeks. Okay, sounds good. Next turn. Okay, let's go back to research, and now the military social is being put back into the treasury. Spending is 48. 8, 4, and 13. I'm just looking at this, just seeing how high that is. So seems to be going okay. No major problems at this time. That Dratha has 2 planets, Dratha, and then there'll be one other one that the Dratha region has taken over. That's fine. And I believe that is the last of all of the stars I've seen so far now. I don't. Oh, there's one left. Oh, Palos is still there, even after all this time. Well, I might as well make a colony ship and take it over if it's still just sitting there. Sometimes some civs just either don't see it or don't want it, but if it's there, it's there. Might as well take it. So I'll just be adding the advanced market monies, the advanced markets, just to get money out of it. It won't be that useful as a class 5, but well, to each their own. The freighter is going to Iconia 3 to 15 BC per week. Sounds good. Going to Westerfield 1, 3 to 14 per week. Sounds good. Advanced market. Terran Lions flagship. I'm just going to have that sitting on Earth because basically we've seen everything there is to be seen at this time. And I just want, if it is at a planet, then it's defended, and defended planets actually have a slight bonus of approval. Actually, now that I say that, I'm going to see what's the lowest. Rosa probably. Rosa and Kritchen. Lone Star. Quite a few actually. So, Lone Star's right there. Let's send it there. One more week for interstellar governments. Sounds good. Now then, the alliances allow us to negotiate alliances with other civilizations, and it gives us another +10 to diplomacy, and it's only 5 weeks. Let's just see if there's anything else I want that might be more interesting, at least right now. Xeno research, it's what's 1 week? Let's do alliances first and then Xeno research. Xeno research will give us Xeno labs, so all of the other labs that I already have will be upgraded to the Xeno lab, and it will increase my social production costs again, but the alliances won't. So I'll do this first, and then I'll do the Orbital Command Center. The Orbital Command Center basically means that a planet that has the Orbital Command Center, you can have 5-6 ships sitting there, and even though your fleet size cannot go past 2 or 3, because you have an Orbital Command Center, you're allowed to have as many as you want on that planet, and they all work together instead of one by one by one. If we attack the Arsenes and they have more than one ship, I'll show you how that works. Now then, Earth is economic capital in 3 weeks. Rosa has an extra space, so I will be making a multimedia center. Sounds good. Just a couple of weeks for that actually. Ivy is still almost finished with the Restaurant of Eternity, which will give us a major boost to influence, which is great. there seems to be no problem with that one. Kerchen has 2 spaces available. So I want multimedia center and another, let's see here, this is going to become one of our, well, eventually hopefully a shipbuilding because of our plus 50 starship bonus. Oh, that was annoying. There we go. So I might as well I have one multimedia. I'll have a manufacturing capital here. I'm going to make this as powerful a place as possible because it is actually going to become a class 10 once these all work out, and it'll actually be worth something. So that's good. Now here we go, 57, basically just a money. So let's do multimedia center to get some approval. Stellar Nurseries, 81%. That's good. Hestia is going well. It has no extra spaces, so that's good. And Earth is just still going. Okay. Now then, the sum of, let's see here, that's going to, oh, that's really going wonky. 8.8 weeks, okay. And that one is going this way. For 9, why is it oh, that's the space miner. Okay, yeah. So actually I now need to get some money. So I will start soil enhancements for the yeah, 5. Oh, I'm going to wait maybe just till next week just to get a little bit more money out of some of these sieves. 200. They all seem to have not that much left, so I'll just wait 1 week just to get a little bit more money out of them. And yeah, so next turn. Yes, the Terran Alliance has built the Restaurant of Eternity. A truly unique accomplishment goes so far as to call it a galactic wonder. Awesome. And the United Planets Council assembles next week. Even better. Now then, as I was saying, even better is because now that my influence, the Restaurant of Eternity, my influence is just going to just keep on going. Once the United Planets meets, all of these numbers go down to 0 and start going again. So now that I have the Restaurant of Eternity, my part of the pie is just going to be so much bigger than before, which is great. Yeah, that's going okay. Let's view. Economic capital, 2 weeks, okay. Advanced market centers, multimedia, okay. Enhancements, 2 weeks, that's good. Let's just keep on going with the soil enhancements for this planet, which is fine. This planet is definitely taking its own time getting this diplomatic translator, but once it does, it will just help me so much better. So that's a good thing, that's for sure. Now then, I am just going to check here 1 second. It's been about an hour and a half that we've been playing this, so I will be signing off, and we will be coming back where we left off at the next part. Have a good day.